Passion versus Fitness is the name of my DA. So my background is that I love exercise, sports, and nutrition. I care a lot about healthy body imagery and media representation issues. I'm a feminist, and I would like to work in public relations and find public relations really interesting. So my experience is that I've spent 6 years training in functional fitness sports. I've spent 5 doing CrossFit, and then the last year I've spent focused on competitive powerlifting. If you go on my Instagram at Bianca Beatty, you'll see a lot of my powerlifting and fitness content as proof. So my concept is that through my experience in person and online in the CrossFit, powerlifting and fitness community in general, I've noticed that the societal scope of fitness is so narrow across social media that it excludes the everyday person. I also think that there's a lot of unreliable nutrition and exercise advice being handed out by people who aren't qualified enough, but they possess an aesthetic look that society perceives fit. So I'd like to utilize social media to address this problem and highlight everyday people in these communities, as well as highlighting some more people who have informed voices. I'd like to do this on Instagram and Twitter. I might branch out further later. In testing, I started a different DA and changed my mind on it. I was doing an online PR thing and didn't really like it, and found that the communities on Reddit weren't that helpful. I got a post pulled, as well as just the fact that I'm way more involved in powerlifting communities, as well as CrossFit communities too. So I'd like to conduct and post interviews with everyday people who exercise. I'd like to repost and curate helpful information that suits my goal, provide feminist perspective, post pictures of normal bodies doing fitness things and other things like that. And I'd like to talk to my communities for feedback, which I think Instagram and Twitter offer a great two-way conversation. Utility, it's relevant to anyone who feels underrepresented by the fitness community. For those who already and want to exercise, seeking more transparent content, for breaking down harmful societal ideas of fitness. And I think it'll help my portfolio to enter the PR industry, as it's a representation of skills using social media and a demonstration of understanding relationships between people and the public.